Today's video, I want to talk about long-term versus short-term. And are you in this for the long haul? And this may sound like a silly question, like why are we even talking about long-term versus short-term? Of course I'm in for building this business for the long term. So why am I asking this question? Well, before I dive in, for those of you who haven't met, I'm Destinee Berman, and I specialize in helping holistic business owners and spiritual entrepreneurs bring their life's work and their businesses online to serve bigger, to scale both your income and your impact for good. And the reason why I want to talk around being in this for the long term is because we get so impatient when we try something new, right? It's common to be impatient. We want to see if it's going to work out. Then we start to spend money on advertising, and we're doing webinars and we're doing videos. And then sometimes we have that launch and we're hoping for more people and maybe not as many people enrolled. And then we start to feel a little disappointed. Well, what did I do wrong? Guess what? On average, especially for more meaningful programs, $1,000, $2,000, even $500, depending on what space you're in, it takes people on average 3 to 6 months to be following you, to be checking out your work, to be engaging with your content, whether it be videos or webinars or challenges or summits, before they decide to buy from you, or in this space, before they decide that and choose that they want to work with you. 3 to 6 months before they decide, before they say, yes, I feel ready, I want to learn and work with this teacher and with this leader, and now I'm going to make that leap of faith. Especially in the transformation and the healing space, how much trust is involved, that they are going to trust you in this online universe to help them through what they want. They want more than anything, the relationship of their dreams, healing, working through trauma, working through their career. And so we want to take that into consideration when we're preparing for launches. Like, yes, you can absolutely effectively, successfully skinny launch in 90 days. And I see this happen all over the world with people I work with. But just know that as you're building your email list and you're cultivating that list, even if you've added a lot of people to your email list for your upcoming launch, some of them are not going to convert because they need to follow you for longer periods of time. And that is reality. And so when I bring up this idea of long versus short term, when people get frustrated or they feel a little disappointed, my question back to them is, well, if you're in this for the long haul, this is the long game. And you always want to focus on building your audience. You always want to focus on nurturing your audience so that as you're launching consistently every year, 2 times a year, 3 times a year, 4 times a year, guess what? Guess what? Every new group of people you're introducing and exposing yourself to and you're consistently nurturing will convert over time. I have people who come to me who tell me they've been following me for the last 12 months before they dive in. And so that's really why you want to keep the hub of energy and the hub of activity going. Always be building, always be nurturing, so that you're setting yourself up for the greatest success for every launch. And then you tweak, you experiment, and you respond to what's working, and you make adjustments to the areas that aren't working as well. And that is the nature of the whole game when it comes to taking your work and being profitable online. If you found this helpful, let us know below, and I will see you in the next lesson.